I wonder if I can bring that up on here and I can show you guys. I don't know, but I'm sure gonna try. Um, that's what I'm doing. I'm learning how to. You don't have access to this feature. Why don't I have access to this feature? You don't have access to this feature. Manage, manage. I want to see if I can show you guys. Pop out dashboard. That's what I want to see. I want to know, what is this feature? What is this feature? Manage. I wanted to show you guys the Manuel Morelli Sheen AI generated apparel waste. It keeps going viral. People keep reposting it. And it's all right, but my whole point is, it took an enormous amount of energy to make that photo. And if you looked into AI, it uses a tremendous amount of energy just to do simple tasks. Um, and it uses a lot of water, and then it causes a lot of pollution. So this guy made this image of this apparel waste billboard. I'm going to try to see if I can pull it up some way so you guys can see it. And a lot of people love it. Some people hate it because there's haters out there. But anyway, my point was, it's a stunning indictment, especially against Shein and against clothing waste in general. But the gist is, it's just as bad as apparel waste because it causes pollution. So this guy did this wonderful piece of uh, journalistic critique about a corporate conglomerate that pollutes the world with its unsold clothing, with its throwaway clothing. I mean, the image is so powerful, and but the energy it took to make the the image is just as bad as the company that's polluting the world. So it was like a trade-off. But my point is, a lot of people are praising the image because it's pointing a finger at Sheen, but they're not acknowledging that the image in and of itself used up a ton of energy. AI costs enormous amounts of money to run, and it takes enormous amounts of energy to generate videos and images. It takes enormous amount, um, and then it uses a ton of water, tons of water, and then it pollutes. So there's a trade-off, but there is no trade-off because two wrongs don't make a right. And so a lot of people are out here, they're going off on Sheen, like, oh, this isn't, this is, it's so bad that Sheen does this, and this is, yeah, this is Sheen, and oh, it's exactly what's going on. It's exactly what's wrong with the world. But the image itself is just as bad. So it isn't. And a lot of these so-called progressive do-gooder tree huggers, I'm one of them myself, but they're not they're not convincing, in my limited opinion. They're just as bad as Sheen itself. Um, Grok, Elon Musk's Grok, he's putting it on the outskirts of Memphis in a traditionally black neighborhood, underserved community where they have high rates of cancer and other maladies, breathing disease. What is it? Where you use the inhaler, asthma, all kind of diseases because the community has been neglected and it's been polluted, and it's usually in black communities. And so he went out there without any the state and the county, they just didn't hold any, from what I understand, if I remember correctly, they didn't have any community meetings or anything like that. They just gave them the green light, and so they went ahead and they built this facility out there almost overnight, from what they say. They threw this facility up, and then they were supposed to get a contract with a local power company to get power from them, but um, someone dropped the ball and the calculations weren't done right. So Grok wasn't going to get the power that it needed. So what Elon did was he shipped in, I think, 18 gas turbines that were neither approved or vetted. They just shipped them in and threw them online, and they started spewing pollution into the air. Again, AI uses a ton of energy and a ton of water, and it spews pollution into the air. So they had to divert a bunch of water to his grok facility. It's using a ton of energy used via those gas turbine engines that aren't approved or should not have been approved or did not go through a vetting process, and it's polluting a neighborhood. This is what AI, and I'm not downing AI. It's just when you look at the Morelli image, I wish I could pull it up. I'm gonna try and see if I can pull it up when I do another video. But anyway, yeah, he this image is so compelling. You guys should see. Maybe I should let me see if I can cheat. So I'm gonna move this down and I'm gonna go in here, file. There it is. I'm back and I'm going to my data over here, pictures, and photos, stock, PNG. I really don't know where this is, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm looking, and I don't even know that I can show it to you, to be honest. I wish I could. But since no one's here and I am just testing this out, I'm going to go back. Social media receipts. Let me see here. It isn't in artwork, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's my artwork. Hey, open that a little bit more. Go back. Where did I put it at? Where did I put it? Images. Animal 7th Heaven. Oh, is that it? PNG file. DJ Mavericks. That's not it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, that's the sound. Yeah, I didn't know I had downloaded that. Where is politics and culture? Politics and culture? No. Where am I? Social media receipts, LGBTQIA, fashion, fitness, business and marketing scans. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I should do? I should type in Emanuele Morelli. Fashion overlays. I'm in PNG. Maybe I don't see why I would have put it over there, but I'm gonna look. Um, artwork from the net. Mm, 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 mm. So I'm looking for Emanuele Morelli. Emanuele Morelli. Okay, not finding it. So I know it's here. I just don't know where it is, and I'm nervous, even though no one's watching. Meat grinder. Anyways, um, that's the other thing as I'm losing my point. But the image is so stunning, and everyone is saying, or the liberals, and I again, I'm a liberal, but we want to have it, but we want to point the finger at Republicans and MAGAs, while at the same time not acknowledging that we need to clean up our own. We need to clean up our own house. We're hypocrites. Um, yeah, we are hypocrites. We like to point the finger at other people and claim that they're so wrong about in what they do. But in reality, we are ourselves. Just the flip side of the coin. You can call it whatever you want to. Artwork and images from the net. I just left this, didn't I? I sure did. I don't know why where did I put that at? Screen grabs, fashion photos. Where did I put that at? Anyways, what I wanted to do, yeah, I need to have this stuff because I can't going back and forth like this because this is killing me. Um, yeah, artwork wasn't cell phones. Where did I put it at? Where did I put that at? Affirmations, antiquity, artwork, astronomy, bioweather, plan, screen grabs, electronics, graffiti, image experts. Well, I would not have put it in here. It didn't make sense. I mean, I might have, but I don't see why I would have put it in here. You know what? Search images. EMMAN. Okay, so it's not in there. Go back and go to data and go to pictures. EM. There it is. Emanuele Morelli. There it is. I should have done this at first, just instead of going through that. So I wish I could show you guys this image. I mean, it is so moving. Gonna move that over there. Go make mine back up to the size it was. Where is that image? Emanuele Morelli. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I wish I could show you guys. I'm gonna find out. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it is just it's moving, and the the power it took, the energy it took to make this image was it's a billboard with this white woman on it, and she's in a white top, and then the dress it goes down to her waist, and there's sheen plastered across her chest, and it just goes down into a dress, and it's all clothing waste. And we all say we want affordable, durable clothing, but Sheen just opened a store in Paris, France. They got an image of it all over the net. People were standing around the corner to get their stuff. But yet we're all, oh, big bad Sheen, big bad Sheen, big bad Sheen. But when it comes time to purchase from the people you say you want to purchase from, you don't. And I'm not saying you guys, but I am saying you guys. I That's why I'm here. I'm selling my clothes online, and they're not made to be worn once or 10. What the verbiage now that's being used against Sheen is that the clothing more than likely won't be worn 10 times. They'll just wear it like 2, 3, 4, 5 times and then throw it away. And what they don't throw away, or what Sheen does not sell, is it's packed up in bags and it's shipped to one of the African countries, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, whatever. It's shipped over there, and it's polluting their shores. So that's what this image is about.